For me, Barry is the best running back of all time. I got to give him my number one, but I'm not alone. Most people, when we start arguing about this, when you say Barry Sanders' name, they say, yeah, man, we got to give it to Barry.
Each of Barry Sanders' 10 seasons was a masterpiece. He rushed for at least 1,100 yards every year he played, and 6 times was a first-team All-Pro. Barry's career average of 100 rushing yards per game is second all-time, only to Jim Brown's 104. But statistics aren't how fans remember Sanders. Like any great artist, Barry's style defined his craft.
In the arts, greatness means that you're able to develop your skills to raise our human beings' level of consciousness and our horizon of aspiration to a higher level. We say, wow, we didn't know that could be done. Now you start talking about somebody like Barry. Whew, he has almost a Zen approach to it. Things you had never seen, that umpty-umph, that thing you can't describe. It's an eloquence that's just...
I tried to perfect the skill of trying to make people miss.
In a lot of plays where I'm doing something impulsive, I had to turn off the brain in certain ways and just, react.
It's metaphysical, and that's where you are the thing. And when you become that thing, you don't have to think. Because it has transcended the figuring out things. It's transcended the I am doing this to just what we call the isness. You are here in this moment, and you are the living embodiment of that thing in action. When you don't think, you're on a higher level than if you think, because the thought takes you away from the thing. And in music, it's the same way, because if you're thinking and you're playing something, the second you stop playing what you're playing to think about what you're playing, you automatically are one step removed from the thing itself. Now, we look at Barry as the ultimate improviser. He's able to master his relationship to all those things in the context of time. There's no time, man. How much time you got between when the ball is snapped and somebody is tearing your head off? That's what makes him most like a jazz musician. Now, we're not getting hit physically like that. We're getting slapped with chord changes. But you run out of time. You can't play a note and say, let me get that note back. So it's like that. If Barry passes up one hole and he sees another gap and he goes the wrong way, he's gonna pay for it. But boy, when he hits pay dirt, he's just a virtuoso.
For every thrill Sanders gave the audience, his most breathtaking move came when he walked off the stage, retiring at age 30, less than 1,500 yards short of the NFL's all-time rushing record.
As significant as it was, I feel like you have to play it for the love of it and for the sheer thrill of competition. Once that leaves, then I think it's time to leave.
Barry is like an unbelievable artist, like Charlie Parker. He play a line, nobody can play something like that. That type of Henri Matisse, just something in his brush, you don't know what it is. It stupefies you. That's Barry Sanders, man.